Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we made it here to the Aroma Path, and in this episode, we're gonna head to the next city. So, off screen, I trained my Pokemon up all the way up to level 38. Everything's on 38, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, we're just gonna head on the route because I think it's actually a pretty short route, but it will lead to the next town, so we want to get to there in this episode. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the 30-minute long episode yesterday. That was actually recorded on Friday, but yeah, it was a fun episode to record. Got a lot of stuff done, went through the whole cave, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, we're going to just take on this Whirlipede and Butterfree. So let's go for, I could probably take out the Butterfree with one Aerial Ace. So I'm going to go for Overheat on the Whirlipede and Aerial Ace the Butterfree. And yeah, I do that, so that's good. And Overheat will take this thing out. So back to one-shotting Pokemon again. Houndoom did a lot of that in the last episode, I think, like taking things out really quickly. And for some reason, Overheat is a contact move, apparently, in this game, and I get hurt by the poison point, but whatever, I have like tons of antidotes, so I'll just get rid of it. And I do have the Pokemon Center like right around the corner, so no need to worry about that. Alright, so there we go, got rid of that poisoning. And let's swap the teams around real quick. So we're gonna put Nikone and Grapevine. We have a hiker coming up. Not sure if it's a double battle or not. If it's not, then whatever, but just use these two anyway because it is a hiker. So let's just see what's happening with this guy. This is Hiker Jeremy with Hippopotas and Gligar. Okay, that's kind of threatening. Not too threatening though, I do have the right Pokemon in front. So, Scald the Gligar and Mega Drain the Hippopotas. And it should kill off both. So, Hippopotas goes down to one Mega Drain, that's good. And Gligar is going to go down to one Scald. Alright. Getting through things pretty quickly. I got a Gligar though. That guy, I like you, Hiker Jeremy. You have Gligar. And Gliscor is my favorite Pokemon, so yeah, that's pretty cool of you. You have its pre-evolved form. Alright, so we'll take on this person next and see how they battle, I guess. So, Camper Chris has a Pidgeotto on level 32. We'll just go for a Spark and one-shot that thing. So, there we go. Next up, we have ourselves a Poliwhirl. I'm going to go into Grapevine anyway. Even though I have a type advantage, I just want to take it out with like one Mega Drain or something, so we'll do that. And we do take it out with a critical hit, alright. Finally, we have ourselves a Zebstrika. I could go back into Nikone. I do have Volt Absorb, so it pretty much can do nothing to me. But we'll go to Chompy, because we do have the type advantage with Dig, so we have the type advantage and we have Dig, so there's no reason not to go into it. Alright, so Dig should take this thing out as well. And we'd be pretty much one-shotting every Pokemon on its route. Maybe I'm over-leveled again, but I don't know, they're on like level 34, so I don't think I'm too over-leveled, but I guess I am a little bit if I am a higher level. Let's just take on you next. Taking on all these trainers really quickly. It's going well so far. And Drew here has a Staravia, so we have Nikone at the front, that's good. And we'll just spark this thing and take it out, so there we go. Next up we have a Ninetales coming in, and we'll go with Chompy again. We do have Dig, and I think this thing will probably have Drought. Near every Vulpix or Ninetales I battled has Drought, so yeah, Drought, it does have Drought, which means my water type moves will be weakened. And I'm pretty sure one Dig should take out this thing, so Confuse right misses. And why would you go for Quick Attack when I use Dig? Quick Attack has priority, so yeah, that's a bad move on your part. Phanpy next, go to Grapevine, and just go for a Mega Drain. And one-shot this thing as well. And there we go. Finally, we have ourselves an incoming Zebstrika. So we'll go back out into Chompy, and just go for Dig. And that is all good, so let's do that. Spark doesn't affect me, part ground type, so yeah, that doesn't work, I'm afraid. And Dig is going to one-shot Zebstrika. Awesome. Getting through every trainer pretty quick. This is what I like. I mean, this game, if you're like just a little bit higher leveled, and you get like really powerful Pokemon in this game too, you can just like destroy a lot of people, which is good. So, this guy here has a Graveler on level 32. I will just stay in and Scald that. Definitely going to one-shot it, quad effective. And it's in the rain, so it's highly boosted. Boldore is next. We'll do the exact same thing to this thing as well. This is only like 1 or times 2 weak to water though, because it's only a rock type. Finally, Donphan. So we'll stay on Donphan. It's ground type and that's weak to water type moves too. No reason to switch out if we have a super effective move on it. And there we go, level 39 for Nikone. That's awesome. And everything is going pretty great so far in this episode, so I cannot complain. And my Pokemon just doing work. Alright, so next up is this trainer. We have an item there, and looks like a dead end too, so all this is for an item. Hopefully the item is worth it. This is Alan with a Onix and a Donphan. And I have the two right Pokemon at the front. Wow, okay, so Scald the Donphan, Mega Drain the Onix. and we should one-shot both these things, and just happily move on to the next trainer. So there we go. Very, very easy stuff so far. Nice solid 5 minutes of battles, which are going all in my favor. Sorry if I sound very, like, different though. I'm, like, extremely tired. I didn't sleep too well. So next up we have Carlton with a Swanna on level 35. Perfect for Nico Nay. I can just hit it with the Scald, or Spark, not Scald, and take it out in one hit. So the one-shots continue, and we're almost up to level, well, not almost, we're about a third of the way up to level 40, which is nice. So that's pretty good. Let's grab this TM40, which is Aerial Ace. Don't need it. Two of my Pokemon already know Aerial Ace, so yeah, it's not a big deal to pick that up, I guess. What Pokemon do you have? Hey. So yeah, Shield Battle, that's good. I didn't know if she was battling or not, because she was just like running in circles, or a straight line, I guess. But anyway, Alicia here has a Cottony level 29. I wonder, 10 levels higher, will a Rain Boosted Skull kill? I think it may kill. Doesn't. It just about lives at 1 HP. And we'll not get to take it. Well, we will maybe with Spark. Yeah, we will, because Synthesis is only a quarter HP in the rain. Growlithe coming in, no reason to switch, even though it outspeeds me because of Scary Face, or not Scary Face, Cotton Spore. I got them mixed up because they both do the same thing. Water Pulse is going to kill that off. Next up we have a Joltik, so we'll go with Scrappy. And we'll just hit this thing with a nice powerful Heat Wave. And hopefully knock it out, so there we go. And finally we have ourselves a Minchino. So we can go to Starline. Starline actually learned Brick Break on level 37, I think. Which kind of makes up for not learning Close Combat when it evolves. So let's Brick Break this thing and just take it out. And there we go. So great stuff. Alicia is defeated, and let's see what else is happening on the route. Is that's a Thundurus. That is a Thundurus. Do I have to battle? I'm putting Nico at the front because yeah, it's already there. So if it has any electric type moves, I'm pretty safe. So let's just interact with this thing. Huh? Is this the Pokemon that attacked me before? Time for some payback. Thundurus fled. It got away. That Pokemon looks a little different than the one I battled before. Well, I'm gonna have my payback someday. Alright then, I guess I don't have to battle Thundurus just yet. There's a cave back here though, so let's see what's happening in here. This is the hidden bunker. And, doesn't look like there's much in here, it appears. It's a pretty long bunker though, and there's someone here. What does he say? Who are you? That looks like Giovanni. Don't sneak up on me like that. How did you find this place? I think you... Yeah, you're Giovanni. It is Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. I was. Team Rocket is no more. Right now my efforts are to rebuild the group that was coming to motion. A dark shadow force suddenly appeared, and somehow took control of the most powerful Pokemon in the world, Mewtwo. No way, that Pokemon can't be real. Mewtwo is very much real. Somehow, the dark force convinced Mewtwo that it could take over the world with its aid. Mewtwo, my last hope of rebuilding my empire, is gone. But no matter, I have an even bigger plan. One that can rival that of this new dark force that has suddenly taken over this region. What are you talking about? You'll see. Before the dark force took Mewtwo with it, it saw darkness deep within me and awakened it. With that, I also received the power of mind control. I could take over your mind right now if I wanted to. Not gonna happen. If you can defeat me, maybe I'll inform you of the Grand Master Plan. However, if I win, I'll be using you to recruit new members to my organization. Alright, that was sort of a mouthful. Here we have Giovanni with a Hippowdon and a Golem on... I realize I've been silent for quite a bit, but yeah, level 90 Golem and level 90 Hippowdon, that's kind of threatening, I would think. I don't think I'm meant to be doing this battle right about now, but, great, yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. I wonder if Grapevine can live. It is not very effective. Come on, Grapevine! Nah, of course not. It's level 90, of course I'm not going to live. I assume I meant to do this battle a little bit later in the game and not right now because, yeah, for obvious reasons, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. And, oh lordy, this is not good for me at all. Alright, so, you get an Intimidate off. I don't think that's going to have any influence whatsoever on how the battle goes, just because these things are on level 90. Okay, so let's go for Aerial Ace and Heat Wave. I don't think I can do much else, so yeah, we're gonna die to Iron Head because it's level 90. Survival! Wow! Starline, props, but you're gonna die to Sandstorm, but still, props, even though I got like an Intimidate off on the Hippowdon, and Hippowdon's not a very great attacker, it's more of a defensive Pokemon, but still. Props need to be given, because that was very props worthy. I mean, that was a very worthy survival, so I got smashed by Giovanni. I guess I don't know if I want to say proudly, but yeah, I got absolutely demolished by Giovanni because I didn't think his Pokemon would be on level 90. Dragon Claw, and yeah, we're dead. So, okay, I have to remember to come back here eventually, but that crit mattered. That totally mattered. I don't think I was meant to come here, but is he? Alright, I thought he was gonna kill off his own Pokemon there. Yeah, we lost to Giovanni. And paid not a lot of money though. Wow, he didn't pay that much money. He only paid like 1,000. I'm pretty sure I have like loads of money, so yeah, that really didn't matter. Anyway, yeah, we're back at the Pokemon Center. What's that weird noise in the background? I don't. It's not like it's coming from the game. Yeah, I think it's gone now. What? There's like a really weird noise. I think it was just I lost or something, but it was sort of strange. I'm sorry for my team. I'm sorry to my team for putting them through that. I mean, I didn't know he was gonna be on level 90. I mean, I should have known because last time we battled someone inside one of those sort of hidden places or rooms like that, it was Max, and his team was like super strong. So, yeah. All right. Here we have Buckcatcher Connor. Hopefully not level 90. Well, I can't even say it anymore. Level 90. Level 30. That's all right. Level 90 though. I mean. I don't know with this game sometimes. Sometimes I think it's too strong for me. Well, not too strong, but too random with this, like, trainer positions. Alright, let's go for Overheat on Scolipede and take it out with one hit, so that's good. And let's switch out into Ariados. And, yeah, we'll just hit it with a Aerial Ace, I suppose, because it's super effective. So, there we go. One-shot that. Back to one-shot in trainers. That's a... Yeah, that's what I'm good at. I'm good at one-shotting trainers that are not as good as me. Let's head through here. I believe we're at the next city. And I don't know if that's the Thunder from the game, but... Alright then. And, let's just see. That's Pete, I think, so... We'll probably have to battle him. Looks like it. Yeah, that's meant to be Yo, I think, but it's just like stretched out. Oh, so Yo, Stu. Guess what? Hey, Pete, what's up? Hey, I've defeated both Fiery and Typhoon. My dad allows me to challenge gym leaders now just as long as he's around. That's awesome. You look down, what's wrong? It's my father. He's gone missing. Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta find him. I know what'll cheer you up. A Pokemon battle. Well, sure. I won't back down from a challenge. Maybe this will get my mind off things. Sure it will. I'm 100 times better than the last time we battled. My dad taught me about items and defensive techniques. Well, let's get started then. Alright. Okay, so we're battling Pete. Hopefully he's not too overpowered. Alright, so Pete leads off with a Swellow. That's a pretty tough Pokemon. Level 40. Okay, he's higher level than all my Pokemon. We go for Spark. And Quick Attack is going to do a lot because he gets a critical hit. Of course it does. First turn of the battle, and he gets a crit. Of course. That just summarizes how well this game has gone for me, I think. So, we'll go for another Spark, and hopefully... Well, if we get the Power Hacks, it will activate Swellow's Guts, I think. But, well, yeah, it does. But never mind, we got a critical hit, so it doesn't even matter. But, I mean, I would outspeed it, so it wouldn't matter if it had Guts. Unless I use Quick Attack, which would do probably decent damage. Next up, he's going into a threatening Excadrill. A Steel and Ground type. We're going to go for Scald. That thing's gone for Flash Cannon, which is not very effective on me. I think it's actually ×4 not effective, so I should take this very comfortably. And yeah, I do, so... Excadrill is a big threat. It has massive attack stat, and it has a very, very, very good move pool. Scald is going to be a 2-hit KO, it appears, and of course he has another Super Potion, which of course sucks for me, but hopefully, I was kind of hoping I'd get off a burn with Scald, because that would definitely help me a lot against this Excadrill. And we still don't, but Scald is going to finish him off as he goes for Swords Dance, trying to set up in my face. Don't think that's going to happen when you're at such low HP. And yeah, we just take out this this threat of an Excadrill, so that's good. And there we go. So we take that out. And we should get up to level 40. Yes, we do. Nikone leading the charge with levels. Next up, we have ourselves an incoming Feraligatr. I think I'm going to go to Grapevine for this, just because I can. And I can put this thing to sleep with like a sleep powder, and probably set up a lot of growths in this guy's face, and potentially sweep him with my Tangela. So we'll go for that. Feraligatr does outspeed me though, and gets in a Scald, which does about 40 HP, so that's pretty good. Sleep powder hits though. And I'm just going to start setting up now because, I mean, yeah, why not? So, let's go for growth. I think, while I was off-screen training Grapevine trying to learn Stun Spore, that would be helpful. It would definitely help me outspeed Pokemon, but I think I'm fine with the speed I have. Gonna go for Mega Drain now. I know I'm at +1, and it's a good thing I went for Mega Drain because he's gone for Slash. And that's done not very much damage. We'll see how much a Mega Drain does at +1. Should do about half or something, so yeah, we'll see. And it does about a third, just a little shy of half, so it's not bad. Alright, so let's go for Mega Drain again, as he's gonna heal up yet again. And, yet again. Don't know why I said that, but, yeah, Mega Drain should do a lot and bring me back to full HP. So that's good. And, yeah, just a little shy of it. Let's go for Sleep Powder. And I'm gonna try and sit up on this thing again because it's taken some hard hits from... Great, of course I miss. Why would I even risk it? Because I know I'm gonna miss it. That just seems to be the case all the time. I mean, I want to hit a Sleep Powder, I always miss it. And I almost lose my Tangela. Luckily, he doesn't get the burn, though. And we can get off another Mega Drain and finish this thing off. So, that's good. Get ourselves up to 45 HP. Why would I risk going for Sleep Powder when I could have just taken it out? That made no sense. Alright, so level 39, that's cool. Next up, we have ourselves a Brava, which is a Ground and Dragon type. So this thing's pretty powerful. Let's go for Sleep Powder, take a Crunch, and hopefully live as we just about survive. And way to go, Tangela. Very happy with that survival. Let's go for a Mega Drain, and as he uses a full heal, of course he does. Great, yeah, I'm in trouble because I don't think I'll live another attack. So that did a decent amount, 24 HP. I don't think I'm living something else. So he's gonna go for Dragon Breath. That'll probably kill me out from there, and it does. So that sucks. Let's go out into Chompy. I should outspeed this thing. I should be able to take it out anyway. So we will go for a Dragon Claw. As he outspeeds me, he goes for Crunch. Not sure why you wouldn't go for Dragon Breath when you do have a super effective move, but whatever. Dragon Breath will probably let me, or Dragon Claw will probably let me finish this thing off. And it doesn't. It survives. And go Silver Wind. That's a bug type move. What's this thing doing with Silver Wind? Got a boost in stats though, but it's gonna die, so it doesn't make a difference. Still, that's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's take this thing out with the Dragon Claw. And he has one more Pokemon left, which I don't know what it is. We'll see. It is going to be a, well, level 39 for Gabite first. He's going to send in, we're talking about Ironhead. Oh, that's a pretty nice move. Ironhead has 80 base power, more than Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace does help me deal with other types, I guess, with grass types, but I think I'll teach Ironhead instead of Aerial Ace. Ironhead more powerful, so I think I'll definitely be better teaching Ironhead. So there we go. And finally we have ourselves a Scrafty. Scrafty is a dark and fighting type. So we'll go to Nikone, I guess. And I'm going to go for like Confuse Ray and try and confuse this thing. And hopefully make it hurt itself in confusion. I also like to get a burn with Scald. So yeah, this thing has Intimidate. That doesn't bother me too much because I'm a special attacker. We'll go for Confuse Ray. This thing has Double Edge. And this thing is a threat because it probably will do a lot of damage. Not too much though. Nikone can take it and pop this thing with a Confuse Ray. So this thing's going to be confused, and that's good. That's actually very good for me. So there we go. And he has leftover or Prison Berry leftovers. Okay, so that's all right. Let's go for Skull then. Hopefully he'll hurt himself in confusion, do some damage to himself, and he does. So that's good. Here's hoping for the Skull burn for some nice hacks, and that would definitely benefit me a lot. So let's hope that I get it. And Skull did a lot, but didn't get the burn, so that's pretty bad for me, I guess. Yeah, this thing's kind of worrying. I don't have too much to deal with fighting types. So, hurt itself in confusion again, that's good. And we can get off another Scald, which did not very much damage, but decent damage nonetheless. And it is going to do a lot more. It doesn't get the burn again, though. but it has probably weakened it down to the range where I can finish it off with a overheat maybe from my Houndoom, I think, because Houndoom is pretty powerful. So this thing has a little bit of HP left, and I think, yeah, I should be able to finish it off with an overheat from there. I could go to Starline for the type advantage, but I'm going to stick with the power of Scrappy's overheat to finish this thing off. So here's hoping it works, and I'm not doing this and I'm going to like lose the battle because I go for it. And we hit it, so that's good. And overheat is hopefully going to finish from there. Yes, it will. Alright. Good stuff. It's better to go for like your most powerful move, as opposed to, I know super effective damage is a lot, but I think going for a move with 100 and something base power is definitely better than going for aerial ace. Wow, so you've really gotten strong. Heh. Oh, I just remembered something. There's this mysterious house. It seems no one is able to notice it. Can you check it out? Sure. Alright, what does your dad say? That was a great battle between you and my son, Stu. He's come a long way and I'm proud of him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just heal up in the Pokemon Center, and I think I'll actually wrap it up here. So, in the next episode of Pokemon Dark Rising, I couldn't even remember the name, Pokemon Dark Rising, we are going to be exploring, I didn't catch the name of the town, this is Route 10. I don't know if it said the name of a town, I'll just check it off screen, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.